Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Siti Umara Insyirah binti Nasr Hakim. My metric number is 307914. Now, I would like to talk about the importance of QAWAID FIQHIYYAH in business, how learning these legal maxims helps us solve small Islamic issues, and how it relates to my daily life. I will also share a simple situation about buying water from a vending machine and explain how it can be solved using QAWAID FIQHIYYAH. Alright, first of all, QAWAID FIQHIYYAH are general Islamic legal maxims that help Muslims make decisions in various situations, especially in business. In business, these principles guide us to ensure fairness, honesty, and transparency. They help business owners avoid prohibited elements such as fraud, uncertainty, and injustice. By applying QAWAID FIQH, business activities become more ethical and halal, and both sellers and buyers are protected. This is very important because Islam encourages trade, but it must be done in a lawful and responsible way. How is it said that learning QAWAID FIQH helps solve small issues in Islamic principles? Learning QAWAID FIQH doesn't only help with big legal matters, but also with small daily issues. Many situations we face are not clearly mentioned in the Quran or Hadith in detail, so these principles help us think and decide wisely based on Islamic values. They make Islamic law more practical and flexible, especially in modern life. Okay, now I'm going to share a simple situation that can be related to this topic. In my daily life, I often buy water from a vending machine. As we all know, when we use the vending machine, there is no verbal ijab and qabul between the buyer and the seller, right? We don't say, I want to buy, and no one says, I sell to you. We only insert the money, press the button, and the water comes out. So this made me wonder, is this transaction valid in Islam, since there is no spoken offer and acceptance? This situation can be explained using the QAWAID FIQH principle Al-Adah Muhakkamah, which means custom is recognized in Islamic law. Today, buying from a vending machine is a common practice accepted by society. The actions of inserting money and receiving the product clearly show agreement between both sides. So, even without verbal ijab and qabul, the transaction is still valid. This principle shows that Islam is practical and suitable for modern life. Therefore, QAWAID FIQH helps us solve even small issues in a simple and Islamic way. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.
Hello, my name is BIMCK2093. My metric number is 308226. Today, I would like to share my experience and reflection on the importance of the QAWAID FIQHIYYAH in business and how I apply these rules in my daily life. I learned that QAWAID FIQHIYYAH are general rules in Islamic law that help us make the right decision, even in situations where clear rulings are not available. In business, the rules are very important because they are ensure that all activities are fair, honest, and in line with Islamic values. One important message I learned is adara user, which means harm must be removed. This teaches us to avoid causing harm to others, especially customers, and to make decisions responsibly. In my daily life, I faced a situation where the cost of materials went up because of inflation. This affected my small business. I had a problem. If I did not raise the price, I will lose money. But if I increase it too much, my customer might feel unhappy or even stop buying. I remember one rule from QAWAID FIQHIYYAH called Adara Yusar, which means we should remove harm. This rule teaches us to make decisions that reduce harm for everyone, including ourselves and others. To apply this, I carefully checked how much the cost had increased. I decided to raise the price a little, just enough to cover the extra cost. Then I applied to my customer why the price has changed, so they could understand. By doing this, I could protect my business while also respecting my customer. They appreciate my honesty and continue buying. From this experience, I learned that QAWAID FIQHIYYAH are very practical. They are not just rules in books, but guides we can use in real life. They help us make fair, wise, and ethical choice. I realized that even a small decision in business, like changing a price, can affect many people. Applying Islamic rules help us do the right thing and avoid harm. This experience also taught me patience and communication. Explaining the situation clearly for my customer build trust. I saw the fairness and honesty are more important than short-term profit. In conclusion, QAWAID FIQHIYYAH are very useful in business and daily life. They teach us to act fairly, responsibly, and kindly. They remind us that success is not only about making money, but also about caring for others and following Islamic values. By using this rule, we can solve problems in a practical and fair way. We can make better decisions, avoid harm, and keep good relationships with others. I believe that business guide by QAWAID FIQHIYYAH will be more trustworthy, ethical, and sustainable in the long run. Thank you.